We've got new details for SCG Houston and Baltimore, and these events are going to be very unique. It's not just a repeat of what's happening in Orlando, and in this video, I'm going to go over the details for the press release that was just posted by Wonders of the First. We've got unique cards. You can see one of them here that are going to be at one of the events. We've got a unique Wretched Mirror of Requiem. I'm excited as an Umber theme collector, but we've also got a promo exclusive for Seer's Gaze. So I'm going to jump into this and give my commentary as well as read off what we've got here. So we've got the Stoneseeker Cup series continuing in Houston and Baltimore. In Houston, it's happening next weekend, October, I believe it's October 16th or 17th. Don't quote me on that. I just know it's the weekend after next. So I'm excited. I will be there, as well as, oh, here it is right here, October 17 through 19, as well as Baltimore, October 24 to 26. So these are going to be weekends that are going to be the SCG conventions in Houston and Baltimore, and Wonders has a spot for tournaments as well as prizes at the convention. Not only that, a benefit of going to a convention like this will be my first trading card convention specifically to go to, but a benefit to this is you're going to meet other people in the hobby right alongside you. It's going to be great trade opportunities. You're going to get to meet some of the people that you've only met on Discord. I think Capricorn's going to be there. I'm going to shake his hand and then politely whoop him on the table. I'm just kidding. So here we go. On-demand events all weekend. Love you, Richie. No cards, no problem. I'm excited for this. On-demand sealed events and on-demand orbital pre-con events throughout the weekend. Even if you don't have cards, if you're like my cousin, he loves to play the game. He plays over in my house. He plays with my cards, right? He helped buy the cards. I then bought the cards from him. So he likes to play, but he doesn't have any cards of his own. If he wants to, or if you're in the same predicament, you like to play on Tabletop Simulator, but you don't have any cards of your own, you can show up, and in these on-demand events, you could buy a sealed pre-constructed deck. I don't know which ones they're going to have, but there's 6 of them, I believe. So you can buy a deck and play with that in the event. I believe it sounds like the event, the pre-con event, you can only play with those pre-constructed decks. So that'll be a lot of fun to play with because you can play with those in tournament decks, but to see those play against each other, I think is going to be a lot of fun. But not only that, they're going to have on-demand sealed events. And what that is, you buy a play bundle, and the deck you make is the cards that come inside of that play bundle. And I've got a video I'll link down in the description where you can watch me break down the rules as well as some of the things that you want to be aware of as you go into a sealed event. These are very easy to join. When enough players register, the event's going to fire off. I hope there's going to be enough there. I don't know too much about Baltimore, but I know Houston is the 3rd largest city in the country. I hope we're going to have enough players show up. I imagine a lot of the players that are going to do the sealed main event might also want to do a side event like this. Just another opportunity to get some practice in, get some reps in, as well as win some prize tickets and maybe get some product. Even if you don't play the game, you can use those prize tickets to buy product and then sell it to someone. So you're essentially getting cash. It's just a few added steps. But this is a great way to, it says here, perfect for everyone, great for introducing new players as well as sharpening your skills. I'm cool with a new player joining these side events as long as it's more casual. I know we're playing for prize tickets and everything, but I don't exactly want to spend all my time during that time teaching someone new. I'd like to do that outside of an event, especially if it's going to be timed. That can just become a whole issue for me personally, and maybe I'm a minority on that. Then we're going to have side events. So Friday at 5 o'clock, there's going to be a 1250 DBS side event. I'm excited for this one because I've got a deck that's real hard to get underneath 1,000. So I'm excited. I think it's sitting at 1130. So I'm excited to come and bring that play Friday. Man, that makes me think I got to get a lot more games under my belt with that too. And then Saturday at 5 o'clock, there is the sealed event as well. So these are side events basically that are happening. I don't know. I guess side events are planned. On-demand events are like side events that'll happen if they have enough interest, I guess is the way that works. But here's what I'm excited for. All participants in any side event, scheduled side event, will receive an exclusive, the first alt art promo card. This is the one that they had in Orlando. Can I pull it up? Let me see if I can pull it up. All right, I couldn't find a post from the team, but I did find one listed on eBay. I don't think it's worth $500, but this is what it looks like. So when you sign up in Houston or Baltimore, if you sign up for the side event, the SCG Con exclusive, the first alt art promo card, that's what this card is. So I also understand from Orlando that if you sign up for multiple of these side events, you do get a first alt art promo card per event. So if you sign up for both of these, I would expect that you're going to get 2 of those, which is great because if you want to collect one and then use one for trade bait, that's what I would do to try to complete my collection. Then we've also got the main events. This is like the best of the best. The Saturday in the morning, that's the one that I'm most concerned with. Who's the best Wonders of the First player? Because you are going to have a constructed deck of 1,000 DBS. That's the standard. That's the gold standard of what the game is balanced for. So I've got my deck ready. I'm excited to play it. And the winner of this one is going to get an out of 99 serialized advantage box. So again, this is the, let me pull up what that looks like. This is the Orbital Dragon box. And this is what that looks like here. So you've got a regular Dragon box, which looks like this one, which is the Dragon. It's out of 2,700 essentially. I like big, nice round numbers. But the Orbital boxes are out of 99. So for example, this is the Boundless one, and this is out of 99. So you have a chance to get an out of 99 box. That's very exciting. So I don't know if this is actually worth $2,500. I know a regular Dragon box is about $1,000. So if you can win the Stonekeeper Cup and the out of 99 serialized advantage box is not for you, you can very easily, I'm sure at the conference or the convention, turn around and sell it for at least $1,500, I would bet. Or you can hold on to it and enjoy it as I would. I would actually try to trade it for an Umber theme box. But anyways, that's Saturday morning. And then Sunday morning, this is the one that I think a lot more people are excited for because it's a lot more accessible. That's the $10,000 cash prize sealed competition. And I think a lot of people are excited for this one because, as I found out from Capricorn, who did some reporting from the Orlando SCG, this is where a lot of professional competitive trading card players will come and show up. What they do is, this opened a whole new world for me I didn't know existed. There are people who are just professional card players, can think of it like professional poker players. They don't have to just play Texas Hold'em. They could go and play professional blackjack, they could play professional 7-card draw, or they can go play professional casino table games, right? As much as they can, till the casino says politely leave. But there are people that specialize in learning trading card games because they're just very naturally good at game theory and figuring out and cracking games and what the economy of different trading card games look like. So what they do is they see a $10,000 cash prize and they say, let me learn this game. So they will learn Wonders of the First, show up on Sunday morning, and because they're just naturally good card players, right? Similar to how you can have a professional football player more easily go into another professional sport because they're just naturally good athletes. They just they're able to do with their body what not the normal person can do. Anyways, so a lot of people will show up for the sealed competition for the cash prize, and they will do very well because they just naturally have an affinity for trading card games and how to put the best game theory forward to win and place in these. I believe Capricorn said half the people that placed in the Orlando sealed event learned the game the night before because they were playing for money. I don't like that, but that's the world we live in. So we got to deal with that, right? So hopefully Wonders of the First players, we're going to be more united and understand some of the game theory on how to compete in Swiss rounds and use ties to their advantage, which again, as an American, as a Texan, that I don't like that, but it is what it is. So anyways, Sunday morning, we're going to have a $10,000 cash prize sealed competition as well. Those are the main events. Now, here's the cool thing that is new for Houston and Baltimore. When you play in the main event, you get a special card for those. So for Houston, you're going to get this special Wretched Mirror of Requiem. I know some people are already talking in the Discord, hey, this is pretty cool. I actually don't like it as much as the regular one. The regular one I think is much nicer. Here is what the base Wretched Mirror of Requiem looks like. It just, I don't know, it fits the theme more. This one looks it's out of a Lorcana set. It's a little Disneyfied. Maybe it's just having a face in the mirror. Just, I don't know. But anyways, and then I actually like this one. In Baltimore, you're going to get a promo Seer's Gaze. Now, I think this one looks really nice. Here is what the regular Seer's Gaze looks like. Now, it is a little darker. I think they brightened it up for the Formless Foil promo, and I think this looks great. Now, this actually has the Land's Whisper secret to those who yearn to listen. Does this have the same? Okay, it does have the same flavor text, so that makes sense. But yeah, I love the way this one looks. I think that'll look great. I still have my Blindsworth promo from, I can't remember what convention it is. Now, I got it as a bonus for ordering a package from Wonders of the First. It wasn't an influencer bonus. It was literally anyone that ordered that special package got that promo that was left over from conventions. Whether they'll do that again or not, I'm not sure. But if you go to the Baltimore convention, SCG convention, you will, and play in the main event, you will get this card as well. Now, if you want to know the value, I'll tell you right now, the Blindsworth promo is valued between $100 and $200. I think on a good day, it was $200. I think now that they've all gone out into circulation, I don't think they're worth that much. I was hoping to trade it for a Mythic Formless Foil, people don't seem that interested in it. But you do get the chance to play in the main event. Now, I can see some people that are half glass empty kind of person say, that's not fair. That means if I want to get all the cards, I got to go to all the events. And hey, you have the right to be doom and gloom that way. However, I would try to make one of these. And if I play in both events, I'm going to get 2 of these mirrors, and I'm going to keep one for my Umbra-themed collection, obviously. And then I'm going to use the other one to try to trade for a Seer's Gate. So someone that goes to just the Baltimore convention, I will try to trade their Seer's Gaze for my Wretched Mirror. That way they have both the promos, I have both the promos, we're all happy. That's my shot. And then if I can't do that, then yeah, I'm gonna have to put cash down, but that's the game we play, right? You don't have to like it, you don't have to love it, but it is what it is. So just be prepared for that eventuality. If you can't make any of the conventions, so sorry, you're just gonna have to just miss out, and that's unfortunate. Now we do have prize tickets and prize wall. I'm excited for this one. This is what makes me want to sign up for every event to try to get the best chances to get these prizes, because they're going to have a prize wall. So as you compete in these events, my understanding, I wasn't at Orlando, but my understanding is as you place, you can get tickets to buy something off the prize wall. Like Dave & Buster's, right? You play games, you get tickets, and you go to the prize wall. But you're going to get something a lot better than Laffy Taffy and a little Nerf gun. If you place in the top 16, for example, in the Saturday morning main event, if you place in the top 16, you're going to get a play bundle and 500 prize wall tickets. If you place in the top 8, you're going to get 2 collector booster bundles and 750 prize wall tickets. And then, so I think in just about every event, you're going to have the chance to have some prize wall tickets. So for example, if you play in one of the side events, if you win, you get 150 prize wall tickets. If you participate, you get 150 prize wall tickets. So I'm excited for that one. So on the prize wall, you're going to have orbital themed play mats. You're going to have first edition collector booster packs. You're going to have play booster packs, 2-player starter sets, as well as dragon packs. So I'm excited for that one. I imagine, actually, I don't even have a measuring stick to think about what things would cost as far as play tickets. I would love it if, for example, you get 150 prize wall tickets for participating. I imagine that's not enough to get you really anything. Maybe it'll get you a play pack. So maybe you can get a play pack, because you notice it says play booster packs, not booster bundles. So they are doing packs individually. So hopefully if you just play, well, hey, you win enough tickets to get at least a booster pack. That sounds reasonable to me. I was going to say maybe orbital themed playmats would be 150, but that seems too cheap because those are nice to have. Here's something new, though, that I was not expecting. Golden tickets. Throughout the weekend, players can sign up for a chance to win one of 10 Wonders of the First golden tickets, each worth 1,000 prize wall tickets at the SCG Con. There will be a total of 10 winners to be selected. They're only useful at the SCG Con. Each golden ticket is worth 1,000 prize tickets, and of course, they're redeemable exclusively at the Wonders merchandise booth at the prize wall. And there's going to be 10 chances to win and a massive haul of Wonders prizes up for grabs. Is it just me, or does it not say how you get it? It just sounds like you put your name in a hat, they're going to draw names out of a hat, and then you get a golden ticket. It doesn't sound like it's a merit-based thing, which I'm not complaining. I think that's fine. I think that's cool. Kind of makes it even more accessible because you don't have to play in any games. You just put your name in a hat, and then you get some stuff off the prize wall. Again, to reiterate, we've got SCG Con October 17 to 19 and SCG Con Baltimore October 24 to 26. Again, that's Houston October 17 to 19, Baltimore October 24 to 26. Now, if you want to sign up, I'll put a link down below. You go to the Codex. I call it the Codex. It's really the Collect and Play Network. I don't know if Codex is technically the cards and decks section, but here you go to compete.wonderccg.com. You go to events, and then you can sign up here. It looks like we've still only got 2 players signed up for the 1250 constructed side event. We've got 6 players signed up for the main event constructed. Let's see here. Sealed. So this is another side event, the sealed side event. We've got 3 players signed up. These do not include me because I have not signed up yet. And then we've got the sealed main event. We've got 8 players signed up. And then in Baltimore, those were Houston. In Baltimore, we've got 3 players signed up for the 1250 side event. 3 players signed up for the 1,000 constructed main event. 2 players signed up for the side event sealed. And then 3 players signed up for the main event sealed as well. So if you wanted to sign up for all of them, I'm going to sign up for all of them. You are looking at 30 plus 50 is 80 plus 30 is 110, $140 to sign up for all the events. That's all the information we got here. I know I went deep on this, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me to the end. If you like this video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, do me a favor and let me know by hitting that dislike button twice. that really lets me know that you didn't like the video. And leave a comment down below. Are you going to be in Houston? Let me know. I'll go over and give you a high five. If you're going to be in Baltimore, let me know and I'll wave at you from Texas. But if you're going to be at all of them, hey, God bless you, man. Like I am very happy that you get to go to all of the events. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below what you're most excited for. And if you're going to Baltimore but not Houston, find me on Discord. Let's go ahead and pre-trade, right? And I will make sure that I save a Wretched Mirror of Requiem for you. And then when you get your Seer's Gaze, we'll trade those and we'll have all the cards. So thank you guys for watching and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Adios.